Welcome to Evolve with Books. Today, we're diving into a thought-provoking guide on time and life. 4,000 Weeks, Time Management for Mortals by Oliver Burkeman. This isn't your typical time management book filled with tips and tricks to get more done. Instead, Burkeman challenges us to rethink our relationship with time itself. On average, we each have about 4,000 weeks to live. That's it. So, what are we doing with our limited time? The book starts by highlighting the human obsession with productivity. We're constantly pressured to fill our time with meaningful activities, fearing that if we don't, we're wasting our lives. Imagine each week of your life as a glass jar on a conveyor belt. Every week that goes by, an empty jar moves past you, representing the fleeting nature of time. The more we feel these jars pass by, the more we scramble to fill them, often overcommitting and overwhelming ourselves with endless tasks and responsibilities. Burkeman introduces the concept of existential overwhelm. This is the anxiety we feel when faced with the reality that we can't do everything we want to in our short lives. Our to-do lists grow, our goals pile up, and no matter how hard we try to manage our time, it feels like we're always playing catch-up. Burkeman calls this the efficiency trap. The more efficiently we complete tasks, the more tasks flood in, creating a never-ending cycle of busyness without true fulfillment. One of the key lessons is that the real problem isn't our inability to manage time better, but our refusal to accept our limitations. Burkeman challenges us to stop trying to optimize every moment and instead make peace with the fact that we can't do it all. He suggests creating an open and closed list system. On your open list, you capture all the things you'd love to do someday. On your closed list, you select just 3 to 5 goals to focus on at any given time. This approach helps you eliminate the overwhelm and focus on what truly matters. To further combat the efficiency trap, Burkeman advises embracing strategic underachievement. Instead of trying to be excellent at everything, identify low-priority tasks and do just enough to get by. For example, if you're overwhelmed by housework, ask yourself, what's the bare minimum I can do and still feel content? The goal isn't to be perfect at everything, but to reserve your energy for the few things that genuinely enrich your life. Burkeman also emphasizes the importance of embracing our finiteness through what he calls last-time reflections. Since we never know when something will be the last time we experience it, we should treat every moment as special. Whether it's enjoying a cup of coffee, sharing a laugh with a friend, or watching a sunset, imagining it as the last time can help us savor it fully. Ultimately, 4,000 Weeks is a call to action. Stop fighting against time, stop filling every jar out of obligation, and start making conscious choices about how you spend your weeks. Instead of constantly striving to do more, embrace doing less, but more meaningfully. Burkeman's insights remind us that life's richness isn't in cramming in every possible experience, but in deeply appreciating the few we choose. Stay with us, keep evolving, and watch the next video to continue your journey of self-improvement. Remember, your time is precious. Spend it wisely.